Welcome to the Be Happy Now show. Flex your soul connection muscle and be your inner guide to fulfillment and purpose. I'm Claudia-Sam. If you know that you're here for a bigger reason, this is the place to be. Together, we ditch the self-care guilt and quit the go with less fear and more trust. Tune in to living life in alignment with your full potential. The Be Happy Now show starts now.
Allow yourself to lean back on your chair, lean back energetically, and still feel like your upper body is being held upright, supported. And remember that you are here. You are right here in your body, in this moment, now. Notice your breath. Slow down your breath. Release a little bit more tension in your face, your shoulders. Imagining all the muscles and the pressure around the heart. Visualize that area relax so that maybe you get to hear your heartbeat or feel it a little bit more. Follow the breath in and the breath out. This moment now is the most life-affirming moment from which you get to create and attract from. All the thoughts that may keep you in wondering how, why, what's next, what's my answer. Imagine that these thoughts are like little mosquitoes buzzing around you. Although we love all beings, you have this thing in your hand that is for lack of a better word, a fly flapper. And you're holding it in your hand and you're not yet flapping it. But it can be a mini threat to these buzzing thoughts around you. And because they get to exist, you get to coexist with these thoughts, with these worries, these wonderments. Bring to mind what these thoughts are. What are they about? What's the what if? What if this? When will that? What is it about? And notice how it's buzzing around you. Now, the more we think these thoughts, the more these flies and bugs will multiply. So the goal here is to soften our breath, sink into the present moment of even focusing on your breath so that the flies can fly about. We want them to go fly somewhere else. So you get to coexist with these thoughts. They can be there, but we don't want to spend our precious energy flapping the fly flapper. So breathe. And imagine that these flies are flying away. They're going to buzz somewhere else. They're still buzzing, but away from you. Tune into what calmness, peace, and presence feel like. Notice the spaciousness. The farther these flies are flying away, the more spaciousness you get to be in. Another way to see this is the less you are involved and entertaining the fly, involved in their buzzing, entertaining their buzzing, the more at peace you get to feel. So feel that. And visualize yourself releasing your fly flapper and opening your palms and opening the crown of your head, opening your heart, where all of a sudden there's the light of the sun that can shine through, the light of the stars, perhaps, the light of the moon, you decide. Instead of being locked into this human vision, short-sighted, you get to now connect with a stronger pull, the source of light and love, where peace and calmness and presence live. And here, everything is okay. You know, when you sleep and the moon is there, the sun is on the other hemisphere of the planet, it's not that things stopped working. It's just that it's that time to rest. Nobody is pressing on a button in the universe for the earth to swirl. Peace, calmness, and presence are accessible to you right now. From here, you are held. From here, there is no pressure. In this energy, there is nothing wrong you could do or experience. In this energy, you cannot fail. Now, invite the flies back into your orbit and notice how you get to now relate to them with calmness, presence, and peace. Are they even wanting to come back? Tune into what's available in terms of possibility, not in specific actions or specific options for you around what the flies were buzzing about. Rather, notice what can be a new relationship with possibilities. What now gets to be your relationship with Source? From here, you get to hear your intuition. And sometimes it might speak in just little nuggets physically in your body. And sometimes it'll give you a clear direction. And only when you are in this space do you get to see that path. So from here, take a deep breath in. Exhale to make more space between you and the flies. And I'm inviting you now to imagine what it looks like if you could fully embody this knowing that you cannot fail, that there's no wrong decision, that there's no right timeline, that there's no rush. Because God doesn't want you to be unhappy. So there is no wrong way. If your ego believes it's taking too much time, or if the ego believes in those thoughts like the flies and is getting involved in stories like it's never going to happen, or is this the right thing to do? Remember to come back to calmness and presence and peace. So if you knew that you cannot fail, that there's no wrong way, how would you relate? Who would you be in relation to this situation in your life? Take a breath in and out. Beautiful. And you can gently come back to your body. And I'm going to share another question that's coming through, and you can journal about that if you wish, or just keep your eyes closed to tune into that. What gets to be an upgrade to my operating system so that I can invite clarity or patience or trust? What gets to be an upgrade to my operating system? To close, let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, relax into the knowing that you are a success that is inevitable. Feel your heartbeat again. You are so worthy of being here. Trust in the baby steps that you are taking. Your intuition is always following you. You got this. When you're ready, you can open your eyes.
You've been listening to the Be Happy Now show with me, Claudia-Sam. Flex your soul connection muscle and be your inner guide to fulfillment and purpose. You are worthy of being you and of connecting to what stops you from living the life you are meant to live. Access more soul connection coaching at claudiasamcoaching.com.